Hey everybody. So I just got off the phone with another first time home buyer. It's my second phone call today with a first time home buyer. And the question that I keep getting that is blowing my mind is about closing costs. It's like they understand a little bit about what closing costs are, but nobody's ever actually broken it down and explained what a true closing cost is. This is the best way for me to explain it. There's 3 buckets when it comes to closing costs. Of course, there's some miscellaneous small fees here and there, but there's 3 major buckets. Bucket number 1 is the fees that we collect as a bank or as a broker, your underwriting fee, your processing fees, your credit reports, your verification of employment, those types of fees that is directly associated with the lender, right? That's bucket 1. Bucket number 2, your title fees. Now, whenever you go and you buy a home, you're going to work with a title company. That title company has their own set of fees associated with doing business with them. So depending on the title company, these fees can range from anywhere from, $2 to $4,000 depending on the title company, right? So that's always a pretty good section, a good chunk of your fees is title fees. Your third bucket, and this is probably the biggest and most misunderstood part of this, is if you're going to put less than 20% down, or if you're a first time home buyer, you have to have something called an escrow account. Your escrow account is just a fancy word for a savings account for your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. So, what the third bucket is your prepaids when it comes to funding your escrow account, and that's just an upfront payment of your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. This number can vary pretty greatly depending on the property that you're looking at. And if you're looking at a property and the property taxes are $500 a month and we have to collect 6 months of property taxes, that's going to be $3,000 just right there of property taxes that you're going to have to collect up front. That's part of your closing costs. So again, real quick, just to recap: bucket number 1, bank fees; bucket number 2, your title fees; bucket number 3, your prepaids to upfront fill your escrow account. I'll go into more detail on the escrow account because I know it's just a very quick overview, and a lot of people get hung up on the escrow part of it because it's probably one of the more confusing parts of the fees. Um, but yeah, those are the 3 big buckets, and I just want to like try to get this out there as much as possible, and I will continue to get this out there because seriously, both people today that I talked to, they were most hung up around what their closing costs are. And I just want to make sure people understand and know what they're going to be paying for. So reach out, let me know if you have any questions, and I'm happy to go into more detail.